environmental protection and conservation. First, watch this video about environmental protection.
Our business depends on a healthy environment to provide the high-quality water we borrow, treat and supply. And the environment is where we return that water once it has been collected and cleaned by our sewers and water recycling centres. But our region is one of the driest in the country, with much less rainfall than elsewhere. Wildlife needs water too, and there are other demands from farms and industry. Our environment is under pressure and we need to protect it. In many places, that will mean we have to take less water from rivers and aquifers, up to 150 million litres a day less by 2025. We are working to ensure our abstraction from rivers and aquifers is sustainable, moving some abstraction points and looking for alternative sources of water. We're also investing in river restoration projects, reducing pollution through investment in our water recycling operation, funding local groups of river care and beach care volunteers, and protecting the quality of water in rivers and on coasts through catchment management, working with local councils, agriculture and landowners to stop pollution entering raw waters instead of using treatment to remove it. One of the biggest causes of pollution from sewers is blockages, caused by things like wipes wrongly flushed down loos and cooking fat poured down sinks. Not everyone realises the harm this does, so our Keep It Clear campaign is spreading the word through trusted local voluntary groups to change behaviours. We also use something called predictive analytics, using information about past problems on our sewer network to predict where they might occur in future, so we can get there first. Our water recycling centres clean around 600 billion litres of water a year. The Environment Agency checks how well they perform, using samples of recycled water from hundreds of sites. They also convert sewage into renewable energy and into farmland fertiliser. Even stones and grit are recycled for road building. It's a really sustainable operation. Perhaps it's not surprising. After all, what we do is really an extension of the natural water cycle. We're in the recycling business.
The video explains some of the environmental protection. But there's more. So here it is. First, support projects of the government intended in protecting the environment. Second, help raise funds to support projects in protecting the environment. And lastly, do not support the purchase of the materials made from animal parts. Just a while ago, I talked about environmental protection. So now, I'm gonna talk about environmental conservation. First, soil conservation. We need to conserve soil because the soil is essential for the growth of the plant. And we need plant for fresh air. So guys, conserve soil. Second, wildlife conservation. Wildlife conservation means keeping the record of the number and variety of different organisms and ecosystems in a certain area. By conserving wildlife, we're ensuring the future generations can enjoy our natural world and the incredible species that live within it. Like what I said, do not support the purchase of the material made from animal parts. There are some environmental conservations that we can do in our own homes, like water and energy conservation. The ways in conserving water and energy are: first, you need to close the faucet when not using. Second, you need to turn off the lights or appliances when you're not using them. Why do we need to conserve water and energy? We need to conserve energy and water because reducing energy use limits the number of carbon emissions in the environment. So guys, that's all. Thank you for watching this vlog and I hope you learned something.